Tech and clips.
Yeah. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. We are back with some more Bob Seger. Song is titled Against the Wind. Against the Wind. Yes, so Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band. This is a lyrics video, fortunately. So super excited, man. Be sure to stick with me to the end of the video. You guys already know. Definitely be giving my perspective about the song down in the comment section. At the end of the video, that is. Yeah, so I hope that I see you there. Yeah, let's take a listen, guys.
Seems like yesterday.
Wow.
But it was long ago.
Okay.
Jane, it was lovely, she was a queen of my night. There in the darkness with the radio playing low.
Nice.
And the secrets that we shared, the mountains that we moved, caught like a wildfire out of control, till there was nothing left to burn and nothing left to prove.
Guys, I have to say one thing that I love about Bob Seger, this man is such a storyteller, man. Like, I mean, you listen to the lyrics and you can actually sink yourself, right off. I mean, and then you know exactly what he's talking about. Like he paints pictures with his music. That's all I'm trying to say, and he does it so effortlessly. I love this. Wow.
And I remember what she said to me, how she swore that it never would end. I remember how she held me oh so tight. Wish I didn't know now what I didn't know then. Against the wind, we were running against the wind. We were young and strong, we were running against the wind. And the years rolled slowly past, and I found myself alone, surrounded by strangers I thought were my friends. I found myself further and further from my home, and I guess I lost my way.
Oh man.
There were oh so many roads. I was living to run and running to live, never worried about paying or even how much I owe. Moving 8 miles a minute for months at a time, breaking all of the rules that would bend. I began to find myself searching for shelter again and again. Against the wind, little something against the wind. I found myself seeking shelter against the wind. What to leave in, what to leave out. Against the wind, I'm still running against the wind. I'm older now, but still running against the wind. Well, I'm older now and still running against the wind. against the wind, running against the wind, against the wind. See the young man run against the wind. Watch a young man run against the wind. Watch a young man running against the wind. Now they're running against the wind, against the wind. Let the cowboys ride against the wind, against the wind. Let the cowboys ride against the wind. Now they're riding against the wind, against the wind, against the wind, against the wind, riding against the wind, against the wind,
Against the wind. Wow. Wow, guys, Bob Seger, Silver Bullet Band, Against the Wind. Like I said, I mean, this man is definitely a storyteller. I don't even know where, to even start with this song. I mean, this was my first time hearing this timeless classic. And let me just say, it's more than just a song. This song felt like a journey, I mean, from those, heartfelt, vocals to the evocative, the lyrics, and the beautifully layered instrumentation. This song really, really hit me on every emotional level, I have to say. As always, Bob Seger's vocals, his voice, is like a trusted, old friend, telling you a story you didn't even know you needed to hear. I mean, it's definitely steady, weathered, and full of emotion, perfectly suited, for the reflective tone of this song. His delivery, wow, I mean, definitely felt deeply personal, like he is recounting his own struggles and triumphs, yet it's somehow, universal enough, to that anyone, can see themselves, in his words. There is also an almost conversational quality to the verses, but then, I love how he opened up, in the chorus, with a powerful vulnerability that just, sweeps you away. You can also feel the wariness, the determination, and the quiet resilience, in every single word. The vocal harmonies, especially during the refrain, also added such a beautiful depth. It's like a chorus, voices, echoing the same universal truth. The instrumentation, also did it for me. I mean, I feel like I was stunning in its simplicity. I love how it began, with that gentle piano that immediately sets a reflective mood, pulling you into the story. The acoustic guitar, also aided, also provided a steady, soothing rhythm that felt like the passing of time itself. The bass and the drum also understated, but perfectly placed, grounding the song, whilst letting the melody, and the vocals, shine all the way through. Then there's this hauntingly beautiful. I don't know if it's a saxophone. Maybe you guys can let me know in the comments. But I mean, that solo, really, really also did it for me. It's the kind of moment, that stops, you in your tracks. It felt like a voice of its own, adding an extra layer of emotions, to the entire song. The arrangement, was masterfully done. It's not overly flashy or overproduced. I love the fact that it's authentic. Allowing the raw emotion of the lyrics, and the vocals, to shine through. Yeah. So this song, I mean, Against the Wind, based off of the lyrics, this is a life and reflection. This song, feels like a memoir, reflection of life's journey. Against the Wind, once again, based off of the lyrics, it's about facing challenges, the passage of time, and the resilience, it takes to keep moving forward, even when life, pushes you back. It's about youthful rebellion, love lost, and the wisdom that comes, with growing older. Yeah, that, I mean, I found myself seeking shelter against the wind. That line, I found myself seeking shelter against the world. I mean, to me, it's such a pregnant metaphor, for those moments in life when we feel, battered, by the world, but, manage to find, strength within ourselves. And there's also a bitter sweetness, to the lyrics, a mix of pride in having endured, a wistful longing, for the innocent of youth. After listening to this song, what I love most is how Bob Seger, captures the universal, experience of looking back, while still, moving forward. I don't know if that makes sense. To me, it's not just a song. It's about what's been lost, but also a quiet celebration of the perseverance, it takes to, keep going. Basically, I love that this man is a storyteller, and I love his music. Yeah. Before I leave, I have to say this song isn't just a song. It's an anthem of resilience. It speaks to anyone who's ever, struggled, loved, lost, and kept moving despite the odds. Guys, I could go on and on, but let me know your thoughts, your perspective, what you think about this song down in the comment section. To me, it's a 10 out of 10. I look forward to checking out checking out more from Bob Seger. So go down there, suggest more titles, and I'll definitely be here to do the needful. My name is Philip, and on to the next video. Take care, stay safe, peace out.